A tight security in Bangkok as police brace for more anti-government protests. Crowds have begun gathering in front of Parliament, and that is where lawmakers are debating a no-confidence motion against Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha. The vote will take place tomorrow. Saksit Sayasambat is live for us. Saksit, what was the turnout of protesters like today?
The protest is still going on, Jill, but the turnout is very small. Now, it's not at all comparable to the mass protests that we have seen in past year. Just a little bit more than 100 people are here in front of the loudspeaker truck down the road from the entry of Parliament itself. Now, there could be many reasons why there are so few people coming out here. Could that be the masses of police that have been deployed here? Some 12,000 reported police officers and water cannons have been dispatched in front of Parliament House. Could that have acted as a deterrent? Or could also be the fact that there's going to be another anti-government protest exactly at the same spot here tomorrow on Saturday at almost the same time? Could that also have stolen the thunder of this protest as well? We don't quite know the answer to that, but all we know is that the protesters that are here right now, they're holding their own censure debate. They're holding their so-called censure debate, grilling and roasting the government of Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha in anticipation and also coinciding with the censure debate that's going on inside Parliament right now.
All eyes on tomorrow's no confidence vote. What are the hopes and expectations ahead of that?
Well, it's almost a foregone conclusion that the government will survive the no-confidence vote for the second time in a row in just as many years, because the coalition still commands a comfortable majority in Parliament. So it shouldn't be a problem for all 9 ministers and Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha to survive. The only difference maybe could be how many votes, how many dissenting votes of the coalition some of those ministers get. Nevertheless, the opposition is still confident that they have done their job, that they have highlighted all the shortcomings, the failures and the misgivings, the corruptions of the government itself, even though they know that they are fighting with the blunt weapons, but hopefully these blunt weapons could hurt the government too. Now, obviously, in the past year, since the last censure debate, a lot of things have changed in Thai politics, and the Thai politics has moved out of the parliaments and has gone back onto the streets again. But the decision-making, well, it's neither in Parliament nor on the streets. It still all ends with Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha.
Saksit Sayasambat in Bangkok. Thank you.